I seen the post that Brandon Jamal did about Hulk Hogan, and he correctly pointed out that Hulk Hogan was literally a piece of shit and he was a racist. And not only did he make racist remarks when it came to his daughter, I think what the situation was I think his daughter did some sort of like sports cover with a black athlete or something, if I remember correctly. And then he was caught saying that his daughter would never date an N-word or something like that. And then all of the black wrestlers who came out and said that Hogan was always using the N word and saying all kind of messed up stuff against black people. And I remember this was a couple of months ago that he literally came out to, was it wrestling? Yeah, he came out to wrestling a couple of months ago, and he got roundly booed because everybody knows who this man is. He died a stupid MAGA supporter, right? This is how he died, and he died a racist. And a lot of these MAGAs just coincidentally are either racist or they're lost black people that have to worship Trump. This is exactly what it is. These people are just obviously gone people. But a lot of these young 20-something black males and just a couple of these black males in general, I'm looking at the comment section, and this is the reason why, I saw a video, and I don't remember who he is, but I did want to say rest in peace to the young man. There was a young man that had a YouTube channel. He was in his 20s. And this older black man, like around my age, in his 50s, he said, "Why is it that you 20-somethings are just fucking weirdos?" Or some shit like that. And then he said something about because of how we were raised or how we weren't raised or whatever. And then unfortunately the young man took his life. But the thing about it is, a lot of you young 20-something-year-old black males, y'all are fucking gone, seriously. Making all these comments, I knew he was a racist, but he will still be the GOAT. Dude, I don't even know why I need to make this video. See, when black women say that you dudes are weak, I agree with them, because you don't a lot of these 20-something-year-old black males, you don't stand for nothing. You have the minds of fucking children. Seriously. Wrestling's fake. Come on, man. I mean, I watched it. I watched it when I was younger. My favorite of all time was Jake the Snake and stuff like that. But when I got to be, I don't know, in my middle 30s, okay, this is fake. This is stupid. Stop watching this bullshit, right? And then when I started learning about people like Hogan, I was done with him. I was done. It was like all of the black wrestlers, they all called his ass out. He's a racist and he's a piece of shit. And he dies, and a whole bunch of you black men are literally just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is you? Love people that can't stand you. You love people that hate your fucking guts. You love people that don't want you to be breathing. You motherfuckers are weirdos. A lot of you are, man. And I totally understand why a lot of 20-something-year-old black women don't want nothing to do with you, because a lot of you motherfuckers, you don't stand for nothing. You're really weird. And I don't want to be talking to a lot of you, because You're just weirdos. And a lot of this shit is too many of these young dudes. They're always smoking weed. They're always getting high. And they're always walking around like nothing matters. You know, don't care about nothing. Don't get angry about nothing. No, 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 no. To hell with Hulk Hogan. And a lot of you dudes, man, y'all are done.